Do you still not know what interest rates are? If not, don't worry, because this video will teach you everything that you need to know about interest rates. But before I do that, can you do me a favour? I'm trying to grow this channel to help as many A-level business students across the country. So if you can press follow and share these videos with other students in your business class, that would be absolutely awesome. So to give a quick definition of what interest rates are, they are the cost of borrowing or the reward for saving. So they can come up in two separate ways, borrowing or saving. Let's start off with borrowing. Let's say I have an interest rate of 10% on a loan that I'm currently borrowing. And if I was to borrow £100,000, that would mean I would need to pay back £110,000. Now, if we were to build some chains of analysis, if interest rates are high, this means that the cost of borrowing would increase, which potentially could put businesses and consumers off from borrowing. And if there is less borrowing going on, that means people may have less money to spend. And if they are spending less money, we could see a fall in demand for our goods and services. However, alternatively, if interest rates are lower, this would make borrowing a little bit cheaper. So if borrowing is cheaper, this may encourage more businesses and more consumers to borrow money. And the reason why we borrow money is to spend it. So if we see consumers are spending more money, this could lead to an increase in demand for our goods and services. Now, let's look at saving. Remember that interest rates can be the reward for saving. So for example, if I put £100,000 into a saving account and the interest rate is 10% each year, after 1 year, I would have £110,000 in that saving account, which would be extremely generous, by the way. Once again, let's build our chains of analysis. So if interest rates increase, this would increase the reward for saving. So consumers may decide to save more money than they spend because they are being rewarded higher for saving that money. And if they're saving more money and they're not spending it, this could see a fall in demand for goods and services for businesses. However, if the interest rates are lower, this would overall decrease the reward for saving, which may lead to people saving less money because they aren't being rewarded for it. Therefore, if people aren't saving the money, they may decide to spend it instead. And if we see an increase in spending, this could increase the level of demand for goods and services for businesses. If you found this video useful, do me a favour and leave a like and a comment on the video.